your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Your starters, 6'4" senior guard, number 1, Josh Page. 6'4" senior guard, number 2, Caleb Page. Senior forward, 6'6", number 3, Rashad Fry. Sophomore guard, standing 6'2", number 10, Tony Coleman Jr. 6'6", junior center, number 32, Patrick Screws. Head coach, Michael Smith. Assistant coaches, Terrence Smith, Jarrell Jernigan, Ike White. The principal, Emily Jackson. Here's the Headland High School Rams home team, non-starters. Number 15, Drew Shaw. Number 21, Trail Wynn. Number 22, Tylen Williams. Number 23, Cornelius Arnold. Number 24, T.J. Baton. Number 30, Cade Infinger. Number 34, Sanaj Lynn. Your starters, 5'10", sophomore point guard, number 1, Jackson Williams.
2 for Eufaula.
6'10", senior, number 2, Andre Galloway. Senior, 6'1" guard, number 3, Patrick Burke. Senior guard, 6'2", number 5, Tavarius Hardiman. And 6'3" sophomore, number 14, Caleb Dozier. Referee tonight is Reggie Yolanda Terry. Umpires, Maggie Rivers. Umpire Reginald Franklin. On the clock, Larry Smith. And on the book, Danny Youngblood.
Hello and welcome to the Dothan Civic Center for the 15th Annual Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic. I am Mitt Kirkland along with Gavin Thomas. Gavin, good to have you back tonight.
Yeah, it's good to be back, Mitt, and I'm just ready for some basketball tonight.
And Eufaula's in the red, and the white is the Headland Ramp. Eufaula goes right in, misses the shot, but a good, strong rebound by Eufaula. It's Fry. And it's a steal by Headland. Layup, no good. Put back, no good. And rebounded by number 22, Page. Shot in, and it's blocked, and it's taken by Galloway of Headland on the break. He goes between defenders, pitches it out. Big three from number 3, Burke. Burke with a big 3.
Yeah, that was great. Good job of just a drive and dish. You thought for sure that, Headland had the 2 points, but then went out, dished it to number 3 there for the 3-pointer.
Screws comes back and scores for Headland. For Eufaula, excuse me. A floater that time from number 14, Dozier.
What a great shot by Dozier. What a great take. Just took it straight to the rack and was able to get an and one opportunity here.
Dozier misses his free throw attempt. Headland leads 5-2. Shot up, no good. And it's rebounded by Galloway. And it's Out of bounds off Headland.
Yeah, admit Eufaula's doing a good job of getting to the rim, just not able to finish. Just look for Eufaula to try to finish on this next drive.
Both teams have a lot of speed that we can see very early in this game. Inside move. It's good for number 32.
Big, strong inside move by number 32. Great move.
That's Screw's second basket.
And you can see what Eufaula wants to do when they're on the other side in their offensive set. They're wanting to get the ball to their big boys and put them to work.
Shot missed, and it's rebounded by Page. Shot from the corner. Off the mark. Battle for the rebound.
Oh, great rebound.
And a nice putback by number 2, Page.
Yeah, Eufaula just wanted that possession a little more than the Headland did on that play.
And we have 3 Pages on this team. That was J. Page. We got almost enough for a book. 3
That's
pages,
right.
okay.
That's right. Oh, nice
feed inside for 2. That was Page again for 2.
Yeah, Eufaula's just doing a good job on the offensive boards. Also trying to get their big men involved down low.
Headland. Burke drives, lays it up, and it rolls off the rim.
Yeah, they're trying to get space for number 3, trying to get him a high pick, and he was able to make something happen.
Burke's at the line. He has 3 points tonight. He had a 3-pointer. First shot up, and it's good. Second attempt, and it's good. So Burke has 5 points early in the game.
Another rebound for Eufaula. Still just not able to finish at the rim.
Good strong rebound that time by Galloway of Headland. Burke thought about it. He pitches it out. Long 3, no good. Rebounded by Page.
Both teams have had some really good looks for 3. Just haven't been able to put it in.
And jump ball.
That was a great block by, looked like number 14 maybe, the block. Was able to get it tied up and the possession arrow goes to Headland. Great play.
So it's a 8-7 game. Eufaula's leading by 1. Drive to the basket. Nice drive and floater from Burke.
Yeah, you can see Headland's wanting to get the ball up the court really quick. Not able to get Eufaula set on defense. Great steal here, and then unfortunately a foul, and Headland trying to go after the ball.
Galloway picks up a foul. The Eufaula Tigers. That's the other Page with the ball.
It's got a family affair tonight is what I hear, Mint.
I'll tell you, it sounds like it.
Ooh, what a move.
Good strong move that time by Page. He has 6 points.
Yeah, I mean, he was looking to go for the left side, and then he realized that the hole opened up to the right and just went in for a quick 2 points.
So with 3:43 left in the first, the score is Eufaula 10, Headland 9. So Eufaula will be inbounding the ball under the basket. Headland will be inbounding the ball under the basket. Burks again, and they call him for the offensive foul.
Yeah, he was trying one of those vintage driving moves that we've seen tonight. Just was a little bit out of control on that drive.
Page. Shot up, miss, fight for the rebound, and it's Williams of Headland gets the rebound. And we have a foul.
Yeah, Eufaula's being very aggressive on those rebounds. Wasn't able to get the rebound. Kind of a little bit of a frustration. Wasn't able to get it. So went in pretty aggressive on that play and got a foul.
Davis called for the foul. Burks pulls up for the jumper. Off the mark. And it's rebounded by Eufaula. Ball goes over to Page. And he moves back to the outside. Lays it up, won't go. And looked like we're going to have a foul.
Yeah,
well, no, it wasn't a foul. Yes, it was. Foul on number 1, who is Williams. His first.
Yeah, Eufaula's doing a really good job of crashing the boards, and they're crashing hard and crashing into each other with Headland, and that's where that foul came in.
Eufaula showing some patience. Wide open shot, missed. Strong rebound, put back, no good. Second effort, no go. Boy, Eufaula's hitting the offensive boards, and he finally gets the shot off.
Man, yes, like I said, they're crashing the boards. I mean, they've got to have at least 10 rebounds at this point, and at least 5 of them being offensive rebounds. And that just gives you more possessions on the offensive side of the ball. So look for them to continue crashing those boards and look for Headland to adjust and box out.
Davis at the line, and he misses the first. Second shot, misses both. Still a 1-point lead for Eufaula. On the break, layup, no go, foul.
Man, Headland sure does get back really quick on offense. I mean, they're down the court in at least 2.3 seconds, and Eufaula's having a hard time getting back on defense. They've got to work on that because you've got to get in front of number 3. He's barreling into the paint quick.
Gifford called for the foul, and at the line is number 23. Number 23 for Headland. He makes both. That's a number I don't have. It's number 23. I'll see if I can figure it out.
Headland with a steal coming back. Oh, man, what a three-point play.
Burke gets his second 3 of the game. He has 10 points here in the first. He has 10 of Headland's 14 points. Headland has gone up by 4, 14 to 10. They're on a 5-0 run now.
Yeah, Brooks, what an athlete. And here's the thing with Brooks, you can't wait for the drive because he can shoot so well. And when you can do both and you can drive and shoot the 3,
Brooks,
and here it comes again.
Reverse
What a
layup.
shot!
Reverse layup by Burke.
Well, Mitt, I believe Brooks is beating Eufaula single-handedly at the moment.
Yeah, Burks is number 3.
That's right. Going to get him for a moving pick and moving screen.
That's number 22 call for that one. Page, that's his second.
Tell you what, these Headland fans came to cheer on their team tonight. It's getting loud in here. Oh. Looks like we've got traveling on Headland, so Eufaula is going to get the ball back.
Okay.
Good give. Nice feed for Eufaula to get to the line, draw that foul.
At the line is number 4 for Eufaula, Guilford.
Eufaula has done a pretty good job of getting to the line tonight, just haven't been able to cash in at the line.
Right now, I have them 0 of 3 from the line.
That's another miss. And that's tough for Eufaula because those are 3 points.
And at the
Another steal. Still not okay.
good follow-up that time by Page.
That was a great putback, but still not really able to finish the first time. And here's number 3 again.
Burks is having a field day.
Man, the ball is finding him. And he's putting it in the basket, making Eufaula pay. Oh, another steal.
Burks has 14 points already.
Wow. And here's Headland again up the court.
That was Williams with the basket.
Now we watch Eufaula try to get back.
Headland has gone up by 8. They are on a, 11-2 run.
Wow, Headland's doing a great job. And again, so one of the things that Headland's doing that Eufaula's having a hard time doing is getting back on defense. But Eufaula is abusing them on the boards.
Eufaula did a great job that time on keeping that ball alive on the offensive board. So we've come to the end of one, and the score is Headland 20 and Eufaula 14. We'll be back with more after this time out. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
At the end of one.
Your number 1 source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Lewis Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier Showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
We're back. Headland comes out late in the first and puts some points up. And take a 20-14 lead. Screws with the basket.
Eufaula's doing a good job of fighting back with those rebounds. That's really what's kept him in this game.
That time Brooke got caught up in the middle and had nowhere to go. Nice layup that time.
No, I think Headland needs to kind of slow it down here.
So it's now a 2-point lead for Headland.
Oh,
And
what
a nice feed.
Oh, thought he had that one.
Burke couldn't finish that one off, but he's hit everything else. And a block by Eufaula.
I think everybody was shocked that didn't go in, Mitt.
Yeah, I think Burke was shocked too. Shot, go inside the screws, and looked like he almost fell with that time. But a big three from the corner for Page. He has 9 points.
And Eufaula now is going on a run themselves with a turnover right here. Eufaula's got some momentum.
Yeah, they have gone up by 1. So right now, Eufaula's on a 7-0 run.
This game is a game of runs at the moment. You've had Headland that came out real strong, and now Eufaula showing that fight. Wow,
nice
great movement.
Down the Screws.
It's a great job. They're seeing their
steal.
There's another steal, and he says, "Let me take it."
That was Page with the 3. So right now, Eufaula's on a 12-0 run.
All right, Brooks can't do it all.
And we have a foul on number 2, Page.
Wow, Eufaula came out of that timeout ready to play. They were ready to go, and they've done a great job here after that timeout. That's a 10-0 run, I believe.
No, it's a
12-0 run.
Hold on, let's see. No, yeah, 12-0 run. The score was 20-14 Headland at the end of 1. And
great defensive play by
Screws, and he's a big body to have to try to get around.
The big boy now down low is doing a good job. He's also had a good couple of rebounds this game. Oh, another great pass.
And a great finish. It's number 32, Screws. He has 10 points. Well, this pressure's getting to Headland.
Sure. Yeah, they're not able to really slow it down, and it's really speeding them up, and they're turning the ball over almost every possession.
And they are on a 14-0 run since the beginning of the period.
And you know, really the story of the game was Eufaula not being able to finish at the rim at the beginning of in the first period. But here in the second period, we have seen Eufaula really finish. And great ball movement.
Scalloway at the line. So it's now a 14-1 run. He makes both of them. Galloway makes both of his free throws for the first points of the second period for Headland.
That was a great job by Headland. Let's see if they can get something going here.
Mid shot and a strong rebound by Page. And a nice feed over to
and it goes in with an and one.
That's Davis.
Davis caught it, and now he's on the line shooting 4-3.
The foul is on Hardeman. At the line is Davis. He is 0 of 2 from the line tonight.
Man, it seems like every time Headland goes up for, a drive to the basket, number 32, big boy, is down there, and he is blocking that shot.
So
another rebound. Headland can't do anything down there. He was able to pick it up. That's going to be a foul.
Neither team in the bonus yet.
Eufaula's fighting really hard for those rebounds, but sometimes you get just a little too aggressive sometimes, and that's what happened there.
That foul is on Davis. Is it a shooting foul? Oh, yeah, they're in the bonus.
They're in the bonus,
yeah.
yeah.
I see. They're on a 16-2 run, Eufaula is. First one's good by, that was Williams. He misses 1 of 2. Screws gets the rebound. Into Screws, and a blocking foul is called.
Yeah, and Scrooge is just doing a good job of putting his body, getting his body set, asking for the ball, and going up strong.
That foul is on Dozier. At the line is Cruz, who has 10 points. This is his first visit to the foul line tonight. He misses. Shot up, missed, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Eufaula.
All right, Headland's going to keep possession here. Let's see if they can get something going. They may be talking about this.
Yeah,
it may be.
I think it may have been off. Well,
making sure that the last foul was on the right person.
drive and loses the ball, and here comes Eufaula Tigers.
Man.
Missed, put back, and it goes.
Wow.
Page with the basket. Page has 8 points.
They are hurting them on the glass.
And Headland loses the ball, and it's going to be off Headland. Headland tried. Did they get the timeout in before the turnover? I'm not sure.
I just know there's a timeout. I'm not sure whose ball it is.
Yeah, the score is 32-23. The Eufaula Tigers lead the Headland Rams. Right now, Eufaula, the score was 20-14 at the end of the first, and so Eufaula has put up 18 points to 3, so they're on an 18-3 run.
Whew. Like I said, that timeout they had, a couple of minutes ago was huge. Just kind of settled them down, and they are using their experience. They're using their big boys up front, and they're getting the job done with a very emphatic fashion.
What Eufaula has done, they've gone to their strengths.
That's
and that's
right.
in the paint.
Yeah,
they've hit. They've only hit 1 3, and they haven't made a whole lot of three-point attempts.
No, they've been open, but they just haven't been able to knock them down very, very often. But I think you're right. They stopped shooting the 3 and went inside.
And a good.
I would have to say 85% of their baskets tonight has been in the paint.
Is that number 3?
Honestly, Mid, if I'm Headland, I'm looking to adjust here. I'm looking to maybe for some zone defense on this Eufaula offense. It's just too much in the paint right now, and I think you have to be okay with the shots on the perimeter because you've got to limit those points in the paint.
Arnold's at the line, and he misses. Shot. Good job of keeping the ball alive on the offensive boards. Cross-court pass. Missed, and it's rebounded by Dozier of Headland. And he finds Arnold open for the basket. That's Arnold's first basket of the game. He has 4 points.
There he is inside. It wasn't a very good pass for Scrooge.
Good defensive play that time by Dozier.
Oh, going a little too fast with the ball.
Dozier. Over to Hardeman.
There you go, set the pick.
A blocking foul.
Yeah, I think it probably would have been a charge, but I think he was in the area, in that little circle area where you can't be if you're trying to take a charge.
Okay, that's foul is on number 3. Fry.
I like Headland being aggressive here. You're down, but that doesn't mean that you're out of this game. You just got to keep fighting.
We got to make the free throws.
Yeah, I think they've missed probably 4 or 5 in a row now. And when they've made it, the free throws pretty well tonight, other than this stretch.
So he makes 1 of 2. Williams makes 1 of 2. And he's only 1 of 4 from the line tonight. 34-26. Eufaula's on a 20 to 6 run. Traveling call against Eufaula. It's a good stop for Headland.
Yeah, you just got to turn those turnovers into points.
Shot missed. It was taken by Page.
Just a little too out of control there for Headland. Like to see him get that out and
Open 3 missed, but rebound, put back, no good. And Eufaula, boy, they're hitting offensive boards. And that time Giffords finishes it off.
I mean, really the play for Eufaula has been get the ball on the glass and just get the offensive rebound and put it back up.
Good move by Dozier. And gives him 4 points for the game. Just an 8-point lead. 28-36. A 3-second call, so it's a Eufaula turnover. 1:22 left in the second.
Yeah, Headland just needs to keep this thing close going into halftime.
Burke is back into the game for Headland.
And he's gonna.
And he goes right back to what he was doing before he left the game. That's 2 more for him. I believe that's 16 points for him.
That kid can ball, man.
Ball goes out of bounds off of Headland, so Eufaula will take it out. Ball goes into Page. Spin, turn, and makes it. He has 11 points.
There he is again.
That time it's off the mark and it's rebounded by Fry.
It's like another.
A long 3.
Oh,
and
wow.
it goes. That was from Page. That's his second 3 of the game.
Some of these long threes are starting to go for Eufaula, which is not good for Headland.
Well, it's back to an 11-point lead, 41-30, 20 seconds left in the first half.
Headland really needs something here, so they got to set something up. Maybe something for number 3 to Brooks to get a 3-pointer here.
Hardeman over to a Dozier. Drives, tries to scoop it, won't work. Eufaula out on the break. He waits for help. Great ball movement and great finish by Gill. That was very unselfish.
That was extremely unselfish. I mean, for them to be able to close out the half like that, because it was 8. We looked up and Headland had it. They had closed the lead by 8, and now Eufaula's back up by 13. Wow.
Yeah, and Eufaula put up 29 points in that period. 29 points.
29 points.
To
Wow.
10, 29 to 10.
And I know we're going to get the stats of the half here, but I am really interested to see all the rebounds for Eufaula because, I mean, that's been the game for Eufaula. That's where they've gotten most of their points is off the glass. those offensive rebounds.
Okay, so we've reached halftime, and the score is Eufaula 43 and Headland 30. We'll be back with the second half of action. That's for this time out. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Lewis Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier Showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
Hello and welcome back to the Dothan Civic Center for the 15th annual Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic. I'm Big Purple along with Gavin Thomas. And Gavin, that was a pretty exciting first half. And Eufaula was able to pull out there up 43-30 after a big second period. The score was 20 for Headland, 14 for Eufaula at the end of one. But Eufaula had a huge 29-point second period, and Headland was only able to score 10 points. Now, kind of recapping some of the key stats we talked about during the break, Eufaula had a total of 26 rebounds, 13 offensive and 13 defensive, to a total of 15 rebounds for Headland. So that's a difference maker there.
Yeah, absolutely. When you can have that many rebounds, then you're most likely going to be in a very good shape to win the game.
Those stats are courtesy of my friend Sheila Chancellor, who's her birthday tonight. Happy birthday, Sheila. And our friend Garrett Franklin. They always help us out with these great stats of these games. Screws again. Screws had 8 points in the first half. That gives him 10 for the game.
Yeah, he just started back where he left off in the first half.
Headland's going to have to find more firepower than just Brooks. Brooks had 16 points in the first half.
There he is again, on cue. No, didn't make it.
Yeah, Brooks had 16 points for Headland. He was the leading scorer.
Wow.
And for Eufaula, the leading scorer was number 2, Page. He had 16 points. And that is a Eufaula turnover. So what do you think Headland's got to do to get back into this game?
Well, you know, I talked about it a little bit in the first half, but I really think that Headland needs to adjust on defense and look for a zone defense just to stop these paint points. Because as you see, if they get that turnover, they're going to the rack.
That's Page. That gives him 11 points for the game. So Headland 2 straight turnovers.
And with that zone defense, it may slow the game down a little bit, because right now Eufaula is speeding Headland up, and Headland is turning the ball over, and Eufaula is making them pay for it. They're taking the ball, they're driving straight to the basket and scoring lots of points.
And one interesting stat about Eufaula, they were 0 of 6 from the line. That makes them 0 of 7.
Wow. I knew that they were having issues at the line, but I didn't know it was that bad.
So they're 1 of 8 from the line tonight.
If you get to the line, you gotta cash in. Those are free points.
Hardeman. Take it into Arnold. Goes out of bounds off of Eufaula. The ball remains.
Looks like we got a foul.
We have a foul.
Yeah. On the drive, maybe.
Was it on 32 or 23? 32, that was on Screws. It's a 30-48 game. Right now, Eufaula's on a 5-0 run as we start the third.
Yeah, Headlands just kind of came out a little bit deflated with all these turnovers for Eufaula. They've got to get their heads up because number 2 is shooting still.
And Eufaula still continues to crash the boards. And that rebound by Dozier.
And Brooks is playing hard.
Whoa, that was a pretty spectacular shot, but it didn't go in for Brooks.
I mean, he is slamming his body around a little bit of everywhere, and he was trying to draw the foul that time, wasn't able to draw it, but a lot of flailing around.
You know, Brooks had 14 points in the first period, and he's only scored 2 points since. He had 16 first half points.
Ooh, what a move there. A little step back.
5 by Hardeman.
A little step back 3, a little juice from Headland.
And Headland's got to get more production from the other players. They can't just depend on Burke for all of their points. And it's a Eufaula turnover.
It does look like Headland is in a little bit of a 3-2 zone, which I really think that's the best option for Headland.
Another 3. It's off the mark.
I don't know about that shot.
Page with the rebound. That's Caleb Page.
Headland's really got to be patient here. They can't get all of these points in one possession.
And we have a foul. That foul is on Dozier. At the line is Josh Page. So Page, it's his 13th point. Make it 14th. So it's a 50-33 lead.
Oh, man.
And a Headland turnover. That's that third turnover here in the third. That's something they can't afford to do.
No, not if they want to get back in this game. They can't turn the ball over like that. They got to be patient.
They had 9 turnovers in the first half. But I tell you what, Eufaula swarms around that ball.
They do.
Look at those red jerseys.
All those red jerseys are up in the air, flying around.
Wow, but I got to give a lot of credit to number 14 for Headland. Dozier finally comes out of there with it.
I mean, there was 4 red jerseys in Dozier. That's about what you saw down there. Trying to get that rebound. That's tough. I mean, you really got to box out. That's really how you're able to fix that issue. Is every guy's got to find a man and put their bottom on that man's legs. Box out. And you got to think that was something they talked about at half, being 26 rebounds. That was a great effort there by Eufaula trying to get that steal.
Yeah, that was number 22, Page. I have to look up 22 is Britt Page.
Headland just got to be careful with the ball here. The ball is very important. Got to secure it so that you can give yourself a chance to make a shot.
A good inside move that time by Arnold, and he draws the foul.
Yeah, that was a better job by Headland. Scrooge just wasn't in position. He's been in position all night to block those shots, but wasn't in position and was able to draw the foul. Number 23 to the line now.
Number 23 is Arnold. He is 2 of 3 from the line tonight. In the first half, Headland was 8 of 12 from the line. 66%. He makes 1 of 2. That gives him 6 points for the game. Traveling against Eufaula. That's their 3rd turnover of the period.
Yeah, Eufaula's been traveling with the ball quite a bit this game. I think that's about 4 or 5 times I've seen them travel. Just getting a little too fast for their and great feed.
Whoa, and a better finish.
Oh, man, he sure does like to go the other direction, doesn't he?
18 points for Burke.
A little bit of reverse for you.
Patrick Burke's a lot of firepower. Great pass and great finish.
You couldn't draw that up any better right there, and now you're going to get a turnover. That's tough for Headland there.
But, you know, the one thing I've noticed about Eufaula, they're very unselfish.
Yes, extremely unselfish.
They will pass the ball. If they see an open teammate, they'll get them the ball.
That's right. You let your other teammates eat.
Right, and a lot of times you see whoever takes the ball down, that's who takes the shot. And this is a good team. These are good team players, and a good block that time by Galloway.
Yeah, great block by Galloway. Haven't really seen a lot of that on the perimeter. Just was able to get to number 2 there. But yes, to what you alluded to, these are good teams. And this is a great opportunity for Headland to get the opportunity to play a team like Eufaula with a lot of speed and a lot of agility, a lot of athletes out here.
Nice pass from Burke. I can definitely see Burks playing at another level.
Oh, yeah. Good job, Eufaula, to just slow it down a little bit. Oh, another travel.
Yeah, he took 1 2-minute steps that time. Turnover number 4. Burke.
Caught him sleeping. Another reverse. Whoa.
Oh, what a shot by Burke.
Woo. Just like my man, Mr. Casper slide. Reverse.
We'll have to do a slow-mo replay on that one. For sure.
I mean, that is at least 3 or 4 reverse layups I've seen this dude make, and he didn't even necessarily have to reverse it every time. I think he just likes it.
Patrick Burke is a 6'1" senior.
Yeah, he's definitely got that senior type of attitude where he's going to shoot the ball no matter if it goes in or not.
That foul is on number 24. That would be return.
You can also tell he's putting in a lot of time in the gym, and that's important for these kids to practice.
Shot is good by Davis. That's his first free throw that he's made tonight. He has 4 points tonight. That gives him 5. And he makes both of them. Eufaula's doing a much better job from the foul line here in the second half versus first half.
Much better. But also Headland's doing a better job of rebounding, in my opinion. Let's see if Headland can get this ball over the line. There we go.
Under 2 minutes left in the third. It's a 54-39 lead for Eufaula. Oh, a good drive, but the ball rolls off the rim. And looked like we're going to have a foul under the basket.
Yeah, and look for Headland. This would be a good adjustment for Headland here. But look for them to kind of use Patrick Burke, the big guy that we've seen that scored all these points for Headland. Look to see them as a decoy. You know, he could really pull a couple of defenders off of another player, and there could be at least 2 other players open. You see that a lot in Golden State when Steph Curry's cooking. Everybody's looking at Steph Curry, and the other player gets a chance to shoot.
And it's a turnover by Eufaula.
Another turnover.
But they get it back. Strong move that time and a foul.
Yeah, I'd really like to see number 2 take that charge there. I mean, it looked like he was going to barrel in and take and drive. And so at that point, man, you got to take it for your team and take the charge, but wasn't able to do that.
At the line is Caleb Page. He has 14 points tonight. He's hit 3 of his last 4 attempts. So he's hit his last 4 in a row.
I will say he is definitely helping the percentage of the team. What do you say, Mitt?
I would agree. For sure. 55-39, 1:23 left in the third. Eufaula is leading the Headland Rams. So it makes both of them. Burke. And a foul.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Burke's got handles, don't get me wrong, but it's just a little bit too much dribbling, you know? He's got to get the ball out of his hands so that some other people can help him out.
So that foul was on Josh Page. Nice
There you go.
pass back.
A little indecisive.
And it results in a turnover. Turnover number 6, according to my stats, which are unofficial.
Yeah, and they're quick on these traveling now. I mean, that was pretty close. I'd say just got to do a better job of being decisive about what you want to do. He's very hesitant.
Headland's doing a better job rebounding.
Let's see if he reverses
Whoa!
again. I thought he was going to reverse.
Whoa!
Ooh.
A tripping foul. Yeah, that's on number 24.
That one hurts. I can feel it in my knees the way he went down. Both of these teams are playing really hard, man. It's good to see both of these teams fighting tonight.
Eufaula is just taking their time. A long 3 missed, and Headland's doing a much better job rebounding. Wow.
Oh,
Missed shot
wasn't
that
able to
time
get
by Burke.
You know, he's doing a good job of running down the court before anybody else can get to him, but he hasn't done a great job of finishing the last couple of times. You know, Eufaula's really got to send somebody back whenever they come back to defense.
Eufaula is, they're not in a hurry. They're going to go for one shot. We have 10 seconds left in the period.
Yeah, I think that's smart. When you're up. Oh, nice block.
But a great second effort and follow-up by Davis for the basket. So we've come to the end of 3, and the score is Eufaula 58, Headland 39. We'll be back with 4-period action after this time out. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Your number 1 source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Lewis Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
Hello and welcome back to the Dothan Civic Center with the 15th Annual Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic. I'm Nick Kirkland along with Gavin Thomas. And Gavin, these are pretty good, two real good talented teams, but Eufaula has just been kind of dominating since about the second period.
Yeah, and Eufaula is just kind of leaning on them, using their weight, using their length, using their experience, just a little bit of everything, and doing a good job tonight.
And that basket is by Fry. That's the second field goal of the game. It's another Headland turnover. But they force a Eufaula turnover. Great hustle.
Yeah, great hustle both times for both teams.
Burke looks and he passes it over to Williams. And a shot by Galloway, and he draws the foul by Page. Caleb Page is called for the foul. Galloway is 2 of 2 from the line. He misses the first.
You got to hit those, man. And look, I'd really like to see Patrick Burke. He's been playing really hard tonight. He's been driving it almost every time he's got got a look. But he really needs to be looking for a shot, especially down like they are. He needs to be looking for that 3. We saw him shoot 1 or 2 in the first half, but we haven't seen him shoot another one this half.
So it's a 60-40 game, a 20-point lead for Eufaula. And a nice feed and a foul.
Yeah, for Eufaula, what we've seen is just a high screen, which gives them space to get into the lane. And once they get into the lane, what that does is those big guys, they hop up to try to help for that guy to not get to the rack. And what that does is opens up an amazing pass to a big man. And they've done a great job tonight.
Fry makes his first free throw. Makes both, and Eufaula's doing a much better job here in the second half from the foul line than they did in the first half. Nice feed and finish.
Yeah, great job moving without the ball. Good job, number 1 there. And look here, we got some aggressive defense. Just a little too aggressive for Patrick.
That foul is on Burke. At the line for Eufaula's number 1, Josh Page. Page is 5 of 6 from the line tonight. He has 17 points. Make it 18. He's hit his last 6 in a row.
Wow. Yeah, he's kind of had like a silent 18 tonight, or whatever it was that he has.
Well, and Eufaula was 0 of 6 as a team in the first half, but now he's hit 7 in a row.
Yeah, they're knocking those free throws down, and that's how you close a game. And they're going to be in the bonus all the way through this game, so this is going to be tough for Headland. Just got to keep fighting.
And it results in a Headland turnover, number 8 unofficially.
Got him with a carry. These guys watch a lot of NBA basketball, and I'll tell you right now, those guys carry the ball every night, but they don't call it.
Yeah, whole different set of rules.
Yep.
And some of the physical playing in the NBA.
And a whole different set of money, too.
Oh, yeah. Page with the basket, that's 18 for him. That is Caleb Page. 66-42, 6:09 left. Nice move to the basket that time by Arnold, and he's fouled.
And admit we haven't really talked about it tonight, but I believe you were telling me earlier that Eufaula has won this tournament 3 times in a row. Is that what you were telling me?
Correct.
So right now they're just showing that, you know, we've been here, we know what we're doing, been here, done that, now we're moving on to the championship game. That's kind of their mentality at this moment.
Cornelius Arnold makes the free throw. He's 4 of 6 from the line tonight with 7 points.
Arnold for 1.
Boy, what a move.
Wow.
That time
and number 2 there was trying to set a charge, but take that charge, but it wasn't there. And
Caleb Page.
He's come out blazing hot this half.
That's 20 points for Page. Nice feed.
That was a great pass, but there's too many people down there. You can't shoot that ball. He was able to draw a foul.
That foul is on Fry.
And Eufaula will, if they end up winning this game like we think they are, they'll end up playing either Dothan or Geneva County. Is that correct?
Correct. Okay, and Galloway hits. He is 4 of 5 tonight from the line. Second attempt is off the mark and rebounded by Eufaula.
All right.
And Eufaula's on the break and the slam don't go, but Eufaula gets the rebound. And we have a player down. It's a big 3 from number 2, and that is none other than Caleb Page. That gives him 23 points, and we have a Headland player down. Let's see if I can get his number. And he walked over to the sideline, Galloway, so hopefully he's okay. 71-44 is the score.
Yeah, what a shot in the corner there. Wasn't able to get the slam like he wanted. And then, you know, when you don't get a slam like that, usually you get down and you don't come back around to get the ball, but did a great job of moving without the ball and hit that 3.
That time they forced Burke into a turnover.
Yeah, he has a tendency to get into, tough situations, and, you know, they're pressuring him really hard, and then he tries the behind the back dribble, and that's tough.
Floater, no go, and it's rebounded by Dozier. Over to Hardeman. Hardeman kicks it out to Burke. Wide open. Misses. Good putback by number 23. Arnold.
Yeah, we haven't seen that many times where Eufaula hasn't been on the boards, but great job just putting that ball back in for 2.
We're down to 4.5 minutes left in the fourth. It's a 71-46 lead for the Eufaula Tigers. Short, rebounded by Hardeman. To Burke on the break. Burke off the glass, no go.
What a block.
Rebounded by Connor. Comer, excuse me. Oh, Screws misses the shot.
Yeah, but that was a bullet of a pass, and Scrooge was able to catch it. That was impressive.
And Scrooge is called for the foul. That's one of the few times he's missed under the basket.
Yeah, he's been pretty sure-handed tonight.
He only has 2 points in the second half. He had 8 in the first half.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fast break points this second half. A lot more fast breaks, a lot more turnovers for Headland, unfortunately. That's why that's got them in this position they're in now.
Dozier misses a free throw attempt.
If I'm Eufaula, I'm taking some time off the clock here.
Shot. It's good from number 3. Fry.
Good pass.
Fry has 9 points. That foul is on
Caleb Page on the foul.
number 2 is Page.
Dozier on the line.
The Caleb Page called for the foul. At the line is number 14, Dozier.
He's been on the foul line a lot this half.
He's okay. That makes him 1 of 3 from the line. He has 5 points. And he misses the second. Eufaula has the ball, and they're taking their time because they have the lead and lots of time left.
32,
That time, yeah, it
Scrooge
goes to the Screws. 12 points for Screws.
If you need a bucket, that's how you get it. He's a walking bucket.
A big bucket. And a great steal that time. And a great defensive play. No foul on it. That was number 22 for Headland. Williams getting back in
right there.
and stop what looked like was going to be an easy layup.
Yeah, that was just a good job of not giving up on the play.
That shot was put up by number 23.
Yeah, Headland was just sleeping a little bit on that play, that inbound. If you're inbounding underneath the basket, you got to look for that play. But give credit to Eufaula.
So Mitchell makes his first free throw. Second shot coming. And he makes both of them. So Mitchell scores his first points of the game. 77-47. Eufaula up by 30. Long three off the mark.
I'm okay with that shot, Mitt, because they've got to get some points fast, and they need a lot of them.
Ball goes over to Davis. And down low, shot missed. Rebound goes to Headland. That's Williams. Nice pass
feed.
and great finish by number 22. Williams to Williams.
Williams to Williams, all right.
And a steal.
All right.
And a layup. And it rolls out, but the follow up that time by Williams again.
The Rams showing some life here. 2 turnovers in a row.
And 4 points off 2 turnovers. Almost 3 in a row.
We're going to need more than 4 points to get back in this game, Mitt.
Yeah, we're down to 1:57 left in the fourth. And Davis over to
Oh, that's going to be
another steal.
Yeah, they got to watch these long passes. Ooh, he tried to reverse. Too bad that wasn't Patrick Burke. He probably would have made it.
And another steal, that time by Dozier.
Oh, he should make this one.
And an easy layup by Williams.
Yeah, it just seems to be that Eufaula is just getting a little too
That was Jackson
lazy with
Williams.
the ball here. Ooh,
He had
nice
a big
shot.
three that time from Comer. 1 minute left.
He's going to take that one.
A long three missed, and it's rebounded by Mitchell.
Oh, good
Point.
look. Phew.
And a foul.
And they're going up to block these balls really hard.
And I think Dozier fouls out with 33 seconds left, and to replace him is Burke.
Yeah, he's played a good game tonight. There was a lot of times where you'd see 3 or 4 Eufaula shirts down there trying to get rebounds, and Dozier came out with the ball. So big game tonight for Dozier. Hate to see that he's going out like this, but he's played a great game and a lot of fight.
He had 5 points. So Tolliver makes both of his free throws. 30 seconds left. And it's a turnover picked up by Davis. And it's a steal. And layup. That was number 24.
Number 24 has done a good job. He's came in the game right here at the end and made an impact. But it was just too much Eufaula in this game.
It was. The final score 82-55. I'll recap the scoring by periods. Headland led 20-14 at the end of one, and it looked very impressive in that first period. But Eufaula was able to put together a 29-point second period, a 29-10 run for Eufaula. It was 43-30 at halftime. Eufaula took a 58-39 lead at the end of 3, and they win at 82-55. So it was a good start for the Headland Rams, but a better finish for the Eufaula Tigers. Okay, quickly running over the stats provided for us by our good friends Gareth Franklin and our good friend Sheila Chancey, and wishing her a happy birthday again. She always works her birthday at this tournament every year. But just looking at team stats, rebounds, Eufaula had 51 rebounds to 29 for Headland. So that was a big difference in the game, and 29 of those rebounds were defensive and 22 were offensive rebounds. So a lot of second chance opportunities for the Eufaula Tigers. We'll go down to scoring. Number 1, Josh Page had 15 points. Number 2, Caleb Page had 26 points. Rashawn Fry had 8 points, 2 points from Britt Page. Patrick Screws had 12 points, 6 points from Davis. Gilbert had 8 points, 3 points from Comer, and 2 points from Mitchell. Now for the Headland Rams, the lead score was pretty obvious, and that was number 3, Patrick Burke, who had 21 points, 6 points from Jackson Williams, number 1, 4 points from Galloway. Number 5, Hardeman had 3 points, 5 points from Caleb Dozier, 5 points from Talon Williams, 9 points from Cornelius Arnold, and 2 points from Return. And that's the final score now. As far as shooting percentages, total field goal percentages for Headland, they shot 39% versus 43% for Eufaula. And the free throws, Eufaula they shot 15 of 16 in the second half. The game they had a total of 68%, and Headland shot 58% for the game, and they were only 6 of 12 in the second half. So that wraps it up where the Eufaula Tigers win 82-55 over the Headland Rams. On behalf of my cameraman and co-host tonight, Gavin Thomas, this is Vic Perkins saying good night and thanks for watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Your number 1 source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.